Hello everyone, welcome to GIS and RS Solution channel. Hope you are fine with your friends and family. Today's tutorial is about how to calculate erosion and accretion of a river. I will show and explain you a step-by-step guideline like convert raster to polygon, extract river area calculation, intersect between present year and previous year, erosion and accretion calculation, export data to Excel and analysis in Excel, make graph and figure, prepare map layout showing unchanged area, erosion and accretion area of different time period, and finally export map. Hope this is gonna be very helpful for you. First, you need to prepare land use and land cover map. In this video, I will show you erosion and accretion for 20 years time period. For that, I have prepared LULC map of 2000, 2010 and 2020. From this LULC map, I will extract river area that I need. You will get all the required tutorial like how to do land use and land cover using supervised and unsupervised classification techniques. You will find this LULC tutorial using ArcGIS NV Interset software. Just go to my channel and search that you need. I hope you will find everything. Also, you will get how to download Landsat image for different years and how to cut study area from Landsat image. Moreover, you can perform normalized difference water index, that is called NDWI, and so many essential tutorials that is required for erosion and accretion calculations. So you can see here land use map for 3 years. So from this map I will extract the river area. So for that, go to conversion tools and then go to from raster, and from raster you will find raster to polygon. Now I will convert raster to polygon. So for that, input raster will be your area and then okay. Raster to polygon for 2000 has done. So now from here I will extract the river area. Before that, I'm going to rename the year 2000 and go to properties. You can change the color from here, symbology, and from categories the value field will be grid code, and then you can add all values here. You can change the color for different land use. First one is river, then barren land, agriculture, and then vegetation, then built up area. Anyway, now I need this river line, so I will extract the river from here. So just select the river that you want to extract. I have selected the river line that I need, and then click on the year and then go to data, then export data, and you can save your output file in your PC. So I'm going to create a folder, and I'm giving the name erosion and accretion. I will save my output file here. So I'm going to rename the output file name river 2000 here, then save and then okay. Okay, Now uncheck the our map. So here is my extracted data of river 2000. You can change the color. You can see over here the extracted river for 2000 that I need, and then I will do same for 2010. Then okay. 2010, you can see here, you can rename. I'm going to rename it as 2010, and from here I will extract the river. For that, I have selected the river that I need from 2010, and then go to data and export data, and output feature class. I will save my output file. So I'm going to rename it as river 2010, and then save and okay. Yes, and uncheck this file. So we can see over here the river line for 2010. I'm deleting the file that I don't need. You can see here river 2010 has also done changing the color 2000 and 2010, and then I will do for 2020. So input raster 2020, and then okay. Also it has done. Rename it as 2020. You can see from attribute table also you can extract your required river line from attribute table by selecting the grid code from here. It is also an option. You can select from here also and then extract. Anyway, I'm selecting from here for 2020, and then I will extract, and for that go to data and then export data, and output feature class. I'm saving output feature class, and before that I'm renaming it as river 2020, and then save. Okay, and yes, so our river extraction for 2020 has done. I'm deleting this file as I don't need. So you can see over here river 2000 and 2010 and 2020 has done. You can change the color as per your preference. You can also understand from here that the change of rivers from different years. It is the river for 2000 and 2010. You can see the change, and then river 2020. I'm changing the color for 2020. I'm going to select red color. From attribute table you can calculate the area for 2000. For that from add field, name, I'm going to name it as area 00, that means 2000, and type will be double, and then okay. And from area, just right click on area and then calculate geometry, and yes, and then you will see this interface, and from units I'm selecting hectares, and then okay, yes. So you can see here the area has been calculated for 2000 year, and then I will calculate for 2010, and for that go to add field, and then name it as area. I'm going to name it as area 10, and then 10 or 2010, it depends on you, and anyway, and then type and double, and okay, and then right click on area and then calculate geometry, and then yes, and you will find this interface, and change the unit that you want to do. So I'm selecting hectare, and then okay. So you will see that area for 2010 has also been done, and then river 2020, and again I'm creating at field, and name will be area 2020, and then type will be double, and then okay. So again right click on area and then calculate geometry, and then yes, and you will get again this interface, and change the unit. So I'm selecting hectares as unit, then okay, and then yes. So you can see here I have calculated the area for 3 years, 2000, 2010, and 2020. And from insert I have creating data frame. I will create data frame for different years to show the river change. First 2002, 2010, and then again I'm creating another data frame. It will 2010 to 2020. So I'm selecting river 2020 and 2010, and also I'm creating another data frame. It will 2000 to 2020, and from here 2000 and 2020. So from here you can see the river change from 2000 to 2010. The green color depicts the river in 2010, and the blue color represent the river 2000. You can see the difference clearly from here. River in 2000 and river in 2010. You can see a lot of difference from 2000. The deposition and the accretion. Huge change you can see. So from geoprocessing in this tool, intersect tools, you can perform the river unchanged area. So for that just add 2 years, 2 different years, 2000 and 2010, and also output feature class. You can save your output file from a folder in your PC. So I'm going to rename it as 2000 to 2010. It is basically I'm going to do for showing unchanged area. So you can see here this color. Actually, I don't know the exact name of this color. Anyway, I'm going to rename it. I'm going to change it as yellow. So you can see here yellow color. So yellow color represents the unchanged area from the year 2000 to 2010. So it is clearly visible. Yeah, this is the unchanged area that represent in the yellow color that I have calculated right now. Now I will calculate the unchanged area and also calculate erosion and deposition. So you can see our area for 2010. For another, I'm adding an add field area 2000 to 2010 00 to 10, then type will be double, then okay, and calculate the unchanged area. Right click on area and then calculate geometry and then yes, and you will get this interface. And from unit select as before I have selected hectares, so again I'm selecting hectares here and then okay, yes, you can see here the unchanged area total hectare, and then again add field, and this time I'm going to calculate erosion and then type will be double and then okay. So for erosion anyway, I have to create another field accretion, and then type will be double and then click OK. Erosion and accretion. To calculate erosion and accretion, you have to follow this formula. So for erosion, you have to minus area of previous year to unchanged area, and for accretion, area of next year to unchanged area. So first I will calculate erosion. For erosion, you have to calculate previous year minus unchanged area. The previous year will be 2000 and unchanged area 2002 2010. So for erosion, right click on erosion table and then field calculator and then yes, and from field calculator table you have to select previous year, that will be river 2000, and then unchanged area. So I'm going to select here the previous year, that will be 2000. The blue color represent here river for 2000 area, so I'm selecting area 00, that means 2000, and then minus unchanged area, that will be 2000 to 2010, the yellow color highlighted here 0010, I mean 2000 to 2010. So select and then just click OK. Previous year minus unchanged area. So yeah, I got the erosion or and then accretion. So for calculating accretion, you have to follow this formula, area of next year minus unchanged area. So here you can see the green color is next year 2010, and the yellow color is unchanged area 2000 to 2010. So I'm going to follow that formula, area of next year 2010 and unchanged area 2000 to 2010. So right click on accretion and then field calculator. So from field calculator table just select here area of next year minus unchanged area of next year will be 2010, the green color here. Next year 2000 area 2010, and then minus unchanged area, that is 2000 to 2010, the yellow color. And then click OK. So you can see here accretion also done. So we have found erosion and accretion, total area, also unchanged area. Anyway, I have done for 2000 to 2010, and for 2010 to 2020 I have just activated the layer. And again from geoprocessing, first I will calculate the unchanged area. For doing that, select two different years, 2010 to 2020, and then output feature class, I'm going to rename it as to 10 to 2020, and then save, and then OK. You can see over here the unchanged area for 2010 to 2020. So I'm going to change the color. I have selected the deep blue color here for unchanged area of 2010 to 2020. So you can see here the unchanged area clearly. Anyway, similarly 2000 to 2010, I'm going to perform uh, the unchanged area and erosion and accretion for 2010 to 2020. It is similar from 2000 to 2010. Anyway, again from table, then add field, and then name area 10 to 20, the unchanged area 10 to 20, and then type will be double. Okay. To calculate this, right click and then calculate geometry, yes, and then select unit, it will be a hectare, and then OK. So unchanged area for 10 to 20 has done, and then again add field, then again anyway you can see unchanged area 10 to 20, and then again add field. So name it as erosion, and then type, select double, and then OK. And to calculate erosion, just follow the previous formula, and then accretion, it means accretion means deposition, and then type will be double, and then OK. So for calculating erosion, again follow the previous formula that I have done already previous year. Here the previous year is 2010, area 2010, and minus unchanged area 2010 to 2020, 2020, and then click OK. So we have got erosion, total erosion area. And then for accretion will be the next year minus unchanged area, the next year will be 2020, and minus unchanged area 10 to 20, and then OK. We have got the accretion area also, the unit is a hectare. You can see the major change in erosion and accretion. And similarly you can perform for another year also. You can see here the unchanged area in the blue color, Now I will export data in Excel. For that, from open attribute table, and then export data output table, where you want to save name. I'm going to name it as 2000 to 2010, and save as type will be dbase table. Then save and OK. No. Similarly, I will do for 2010 to 2020, and from here go to export, then export data and output table, rename it 10 to 20, and save as type will be dbase table. Then save and then OK. No. And then 2000 to 2020 and export output table, give it a name 2000 to 2020, and then then save as type dbase table, and then save and OK. I have exported all the data in dbase file. Now I will do analysis in Excel. So open Excel and then open and then browse, go to the file where you have saved erosion accretion, and all Excel file. Here will be dbase file. Select wall file and then open. All data has been added in the Excel. So I'm deleting the unnecessary file that I don't need. I only keep area, erosion accretion, and unchanged area. And then again, then another Excel. I'm deleting this file as I don't need. After that, all data need to be put together. Copy and paste in another Excel. You can see here data area 2000, 2010, 2020, erosion, accretion, and unchanged area. I'm going to decrease the fraction value. Two thousand to 2010, 2010 to 2020, and here the previous 10 years, as I have done for 20 years, and the next 10 years, and then unchanged area, and then erosion, and then accretion. I just copy from here, previous year, next year, unchanged area, erosion, and accretion. Now you can create various type of figure using this data as per your needs. Here I will just show a simple diagram preparation using this data. Right click and then select data, and from here chart data range, select year and then add and series name. First I will add unchanged and then series value, select all values, then OK, and similarly add series name will be now erosion, and then select all value, all area of erosion, and then accretion, add, and then select accretion as series name and series value, select wall value, accretion value, then OK, and from here edit, select the year, then OK, then OK. And from quick layout you can change the layout view of your data. Also you can perform any other analysis using this data. From the graph you can easily comprehend the difference of studied river for 20 years time period. You can see that the river unchanged area, erosion and deposition area with data. You can also create the type of graph using this data. Finally, you can create map layout of river status for different time periods that you will take. Here I am showing how you can also perform preparation of map layout briefly. If you want to know details map layout preparation, just check my study area preparation tutorial. Right click and then full extent, right click and then full extent. I'm going to change the color for unchanged area, blue for all time period, and then 2010 data, I mean erosion, I'm going to select red, and for deposition, accretion, I'm going to select green color. So I will do for all time period the same color, blue color for unchanged, green color for deposition, accretion, and red color for erosion. And also I have added year, legend, scale bar. I hope you have enjoyed today's tutorial. I have tried to make it very simple so that you guys can understand easily. You can perform erosion accretion study for a river following this tutorial. In this regard, this tutorial will help you a lot. If you find this channel helpful, please like and share my video, and please do subscribe. You guys are my inspiration. If you can learn something from this channel, that will be my pleasure. Anyway, if you have any queries, just write me in the comment section. See you in the next video soon. Till then, stay safe and stay healthy. Thank you.